Hey there guys and girls, you're back with the one and only. My name's Rob here from videogamesblogger.com and welcome to the first part of Port Royale, the very first level of LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. And of course, as per usual, we are going to be going through something crazy, having a whole load of fun along the way, and of course smashing our way through that which is LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, well, look guys, this one has changed up. There's a few differences. You're going to notice a few new little mechanics that you guys can play around with. Of course, the fighting, it's pretty much like you were running around in LEGO Star Wars. You've got sabers instead of lightsabers, stuff like that. We've also got a new crew selection. You'll be able to select crew members that you're busy playing with in a particular level from a wheel now, as well as toggling between them by using the regular button that you use. I'm not too sure which it is for the Wii, but if you're playing on the 360 or PS3, you can either use the Y button or the triangle to swap your characters out. But don't worry, all the on-screen prompts will show you what you need to be pushing to swap characters as you go through the first level. There's some new switches as well, these really cool barrel switches. Again, we've got hot Lego items. These were in Lego Batman, I believe. You had hot Lego items. Well, they can only be taken on by somebody with a big hammer, like our friend over there. Didn't actually realize that just yet, but I went around looking for a hammer first, then realized we need to swap over characters and beat the daylights out of it, and then it cools down and it forms another object that you guys can use. So there's a ton of different things. You guys are really going to have to keep your eyes open as you're going around. Remember, best way to do things is to smash everything first. And of course, our friend over here, Will, he can throw his little axe so you can aim off at things. Guys, you really are going to have to keep your eyes open while you're going through this one. It is a big game and there is a ton to do. Even this very first level will take you about 20 minutes in total. So we're going to get stuck into it. This will be the first part. You guys will be able to watch all my gameplay as I go through. And then of course, if you're stuck a little in the second part, you can go check out that video. We do have a comment section down below, and if you guys have any questions, by all means please do ask. But if you guys are a little further ahead than I am, sometimes I'd love it if you guys could answer some of the questions that some of the other users have put forward, because it does take a very long time for us to get all these videos up. Once a level's been played, then that requires video, that requires all sorts, and you guys do manage to actually get ahead of me sometimes. And if you do, if you happen to know where there's a little secret character hidden or something that you've found that you think may be of interest to everybody else, why not stick that down there? It'd be absolutely awesome. So we've managed to finish off this first little piece here, and well, look who it is. It's Mr. Jack Sparrow in very, very LEGO fashion. He's made an arrival, and trust me, he sounds completely rah, 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 rah. And I actually commented to my girlfriend while I was playing this, it actually sounds like him. Like, Jack Sparrow doesn't really need a lot of dialogue other than rah, 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 and he can manage to make it through, so it actually sounds like he's talking to us instead of doing the LEGO speak thing. So any which way, we're going to take on old Captain Jack. You're going to follow him around, do a bit of swashbuckling as they did in the movie, and then of course we'll be moving on, guys. Remember, any questions down in the bottom, anything else you've got to say, I'd love to hear it. Until next time though, people, look after yourselves, have fun, and as always, game on.